Okay, I have fresh updates for you. This is an update on the immigration officer who was unfortunately, yes. They went to court today, Kwabenya Circuit Court. I'm not coming from the court. I'm coming from another place. I'll give you that information later. However, his family members, I'm talking about the late Stephen King Amoah. His family members were at the court and they really made sure that they showed the suspect, which is Bright Arweh, his friend, no, they showed him that they mean business. They were hooting at him, nearly beat some of his relatives and stuff. Don't worry, I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. What's
up, guys? You guys are here watching the Headless YouTuber. Make sure you don't move. Stay right here.
Now, I'm a little late with this update because there's a lot going on right here with me. If you've been watching interviews and you've been watching some of my videos, you know that right opposite my studio, there's a school. Whenever the artists come, the students have been giving them fans. Now, today is our day. I called some of the artists to come and surprise the kids, and I have a video on that, which will be dropping very soon. So yeah, watch out for that one. Some artists came through to support the kids' surprise performance for our day. They really enjoyed themselves. I have that video. It will be on the channel very soon. Now, let's talk about Stephen King Amoah, the immigration officer who went missing on 3rd July. He went missing. The last thing everybody knew about him was that he was going to meet his friend, Bright Arweh, to go and take some money from him. I've done about 2 videos on this. The links are in the description. You can check it out. But a quick recap. He said he's going to meet his friend to take some money. He didn't come home again. However, messages were sent to his wife from his phone. His wife and some of his friends that he has received the money from the guy, 500,000 Ghana cedis. The guy said the 200,000 that he's owing him, no, he should use that one to settle whatever and keep 300,000 for him. They didn't find him until later. They heard that a dead body was found somewhere. They went to check and it was him, Stephen King Amoah, the immigration officer. Last, I brought you another update of a phone call between the deceased person's in-law and the suspect, Bright Arweh, where he was even saying a lot of things. The link is in the description. You can go and check it out. Yes. Now, the latest update, they went to court first and he was remanded into police custody and they were doing more investigation. Now, when they went to court, the first charge that they charged him with was kidnapping or suspected kidnapping, because the last place that they knew that Stephen was going to was his place, and right now they can't find Stephen. So they arrested him on Sunday, 6th July. They took him to court on 8th July, and when they went to court, they charged him with suspected kidnapping. After they took him to court on 8th July, which is Tuesday, the next day, Wednesday, that's when the family members heard that they found a certain body somewhere on Monday, so the people should go and check. And when they went to check, they saw that is the person. Now, they went to court today, 23rd July. They went to the Kwabenya Circuit Court. And Stephen King Amoah's family members, they've done T-shirts, customized T-shirts. You can see his face on it. Justice for Nana and stuff. They've done. People came to support. Even his grandmother was there.
Simply the best. Make us see a bonsu motion. Open it, say my head trendy monocra. Fear bakupo, baby bakupo. Tea headless. Now open money on my papa. I see a ball papa. And your papa. Conconsa. I had the young show. Open it, say my head trendy monocra. Fear bakupo, baby bakupo. Tea headless. Now open money on my papa.
Now, when they got inside, the prosecution said they've been doing their own investigation to see whether this guy who is the suspect is really guilty or not. And upon investigation, they found some evidence that is making them change their mind about the charge that they want to charge him. No, because already he was charged with attempted or suspected kidnapping. That was what he was charged with. But right now, yeah, they found the body. They've seen that is the person, and they've done their other investigation, and now they pleaded with the court that they want to change the charge from suspected kidnapping to now murder. They want to change the charge. That means the prosecution, they found probably some evidence to that. And because it's now going to change to a murder charge, they also filed to move the case from the Kwabenya Circuit Court to another court. Because right now there's like, you know, they have to go to another court, probably a higher court, to deal with this murder charge. And after that, the judge didn't grant him bail. They took him back into police custody and they took all the things. They are now going to move this case to a different court. When they came out of the court, there was some commotion going on. Before we get into that commotion, in case you've not pre-ordered your Samsung Z Fold 7 and the Flip 7, you can pre-order right now. The link is in the description. Once you pre-order, you get a lot of nice things. In addition, you get a silicone case, you get the Fit 3 watch or the Bud 3 for your ears, and also a travel adapter. So yes, you can pre-order the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 or the Fold 7. Very slim, very nice, very nice. Yes, the link is in the description. Pre-order will end on 27th July. Pay attention. Now, when they came out of the courts, the family members started hooting at him. Started insulting him. Oh, foolish guy. You see, you look at your face. You've killed somebody. They were just hooting at him and bashing him. And at some point, it's like they wanted to even overcharge the police people and enter the car, drag him out, and maybe hands would touch him or something. Now, shout out to GH Brain and also to Gossips 24. They were there, and I saw a video of some commotion that happened. And the reason for the commotion is that, you know, Steven Amoah, the victim, his family was there. Also, Bright Arweh's family was also there, which is the suspect. His family was also there. And according to the commotion, one person from Bright's camp or his family said something like, this case will not reach anywhere or it won't go anywhere, something like that. And so when the victim's family members heard it, they were like, what the hell are you trying to say? And that led to something like a small scuffle over there. So right now the case has been adjourned. Tensions are very high. I mean, even if you think the case will not reach anywhere, that's not the place to go and say something like that. If you think your person is innocent, that's not the place to go and even say something like that. Like the case will not go anywhere. Somebody's relative is gone, you know. So I understand the commotion that went on. However, let's not resort to violence. We need justice. If indeed it's Bright Arweh who is guilty for this, definitely the prosecution, they are doing their investigation. Once they find out everything, justice will be served. We just hope justice is indeed served. Now, outside the court, Stephen King Amoah's grandmother was interviewed, and according to her, what Bright Arweh has done to her grandson should be done to him too. The same thing, as in the way he too, they should. Now, even if it's Rollins time, like they will not even take him to court. Like they will not. Watch this video.
I'm not there. The other first one is say, there were yemen no. Sakaya the beer. Come about me yam. A pile of the Nana first one. See a yellow Sabia. Come about me yam. Come about Tommy Yam, which she also for Abu Bajo. That's when you couldn't read. Again, I say, I know. As you couldn't be. As I back most of the couldn't be. Couldn't be Miami or by fast one. I didn't be a fast one. Miss Lamon, Miss Lab by step. Oh, could be mammy. I can run and support the crack and sanity. Careful and mark out to quite the general. Hey, I dear committee, Menana no. What were you one man? I didn't know, yes, I run and support like here, Yano. Careful and mark out to quite a cable. I tried to have what did he? Adai. Na wo ya yakayaka dia sa ade na kum nipa sa. Sa nya kum nipa. Hey. Oh.
This man, Stephen King Amoah, has like 2 children and a wife, and his wife gave birth not long ago. So that means there's a small baby that's not going to see his or her father. This is very sad. Now we'll be following this case. Updates will be coming. When they go to court again, I'll bring you the gist. So watch out for that one. As soon as there's information, I'll bring it to you on this channel. This is quite sad. I hate doing videos that we can't, laugh about. But these kind of content also, I know you need the information, so we are here for you. But don't worry. On more videos, we'll be having, more exciting stuff. Right. Once again, my condolences to the family of Stephen King Amoah. And also, I hope justice is served. I'll bring you more gist on this as it develops.
Until then, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah,